feels weird to call you that. Code. You need a name.
Then I will think of a name you will like. You will like the name Jacqueline Box.
Like Jack in the Box, my favorite taqueria.
Yo, what up, is your boy Red? And do I like Jack in the Box as a fucking taqueria? Not really. I mean, their tacos are probably the only thing I like from Jack in the Box. Maybe their curly fries. Anyways, we're here to talk about Q-Force, the animated TV series that came out on September 2nd. Very special day to me. I actually watched this that day, and let me tell you, I like this show, man. I actually do like this show. Now there's some questions that, I asked. I mean, I served during the whole time when Don't Ask, Don't Tell was repealed. A lot of guys in my unit came out. People we kind of assumed, and some that were like, oh, we didn't know. But we didn't really care. I mean, they served with us, they do whatever. And this one, it seems like they just get knocked out in the agency, right? This guy comes out during his graduation class. Basically, they sweep him aside, even though he was a valedictorian. The place is straight asshole dude in place, and they send him to Hollywood, California, which is crazy, right? And that's where our story begins. He's there, wastes 10 years of his life. I don't want to say wasted, but he's been there. The agency keeps kind of cutting his budget. He's a secret agent. He was trained to do all this. So this is what follows the show afterwards. He gets his team together, and he basically wants to become a secret agent. That's his whole life, right? That's what he trained for. This show is fucking hilarious to me. I actually get all the references. I don't know if that just makes me old or what, but Jesus Christ, these references, right? And there's many famous people, because one of the guys is a secret Sky Master, but
Tracker's online. He's on San Vicente heading west by south north.
West by south north?
It's San Vicente. Nothing about that street makes sense.
and things like that from LA. I get all those jokes, I guess, because I'm from LA, and there's stuff like that doesn't make sense. Even there's an episode where he parks in near the cops, and there's 20 signs on the pole, and you have to figure it out. Yeah, there's stuff like that in LA. It's ridiculous. Now let's get into the characters, right? We have Twink, Buck, Steve, Deb, and Stat. This show is legitly mostly Q-Force, right? It's mostly people who are homosexual, lesbians, or homosexuals, and stuff like that. Drag queens, right? Twink is our drag queen, one of my favorite characters. He's badass, can dress as anyone. I love him, and I love Stat, the hacker girl. She's awesome too, and I love her. And then we have Buck, the asshole, who's the only one straight one on the team. One of the only straight ones on the team. He's basically an asshole, Steve's rival, who took his spot. We have Steve, the leader, badass dude, and Deb, the mechanic who can make anything, dude. Basically your generic cast of characters in a spy movie, which is great though, because I was like, yeah, this is great, seeing all these guys do some crazy adventures, pull off some crazy heists, and basically normal people, man. I mean, most of the characters have people human lives. They have social lives, and we get to see that Steve struggling with his relationship, Deb lying to her wife, Twink actually is pretty cool. Actually, I don't have anything to say about Twink. Even Stan, it says that there's a secret behind her, but we don't explore it this season, so I don't know what's going on there. And then Buck trying to get laid or something. I don't know what his deal was, but anyways, this is a great adventure. We get to see that the company, what they do to homosexual agents and stuff like that is pretty deplorable. I mean, I don't know if this happens still. I mean, come on. But if it does in the government jobs, I never saw it in mine. Again, I don't know. But with that being said, I mean, this is a good show. I like it, but it's getting blown up on Twitter. But for me, this is a 7 out of 10. I would enjoy a second season. Hopefully, if you guys check it out and watch it, you like it too. I mean, it could be a little exaggerated here and there, but I mean, most shows are exaggerated and stuff like that, But thanks for watching. Hit that like, hit that sub, and remember, I'm selling shirts. Links below. Peace.